Hi everyone, welcome. Hello to Diane and Marie, Melanie and Robin. Thank you so much for joining in. Had a good weekend. Very good weekend, thank you. Hi Tara Lynn, welcome. It was a quiet one. Watched a whole heap of movies on the weekend. I watched Men in Black 1, 2 and 3. I watched Monster Hunter. I watched Total Recall, the newer one. What else did I watch? Mortal Kombat, the new Mortal Kombat. I watched that. Hi Pam. Hi Colour Me Inky. Welcome. Hi Alicia. So yeah, I watched a whole heap of movies. Now, I'm 20 odd seconds behind. I tried to do low latency today on the settings when I was trying to set everything up, and it would not let me, and then my computer blue screened. So I've had a bit of fun this morning. So here we are. Here we are. Hi Renee, welcome. So sorry, behind. Oh really, Marie? Oh, good on you guys. Lucky, lucky. I wish. I don't know what's going on with us. Hi Claudia, welcome. I think that's going to be a little bit annoying. Sorry guys, I'm so far behind. I hope you guys can hear me okay, even though I'm behind. You know. So today I'm going to be colouring this beautiful image by the lovely Liquid Fae Studios. Hi Loretta. Won't be long and you'll be out too. I hope so, Marie. I hope so. Now this is from the Grayscale colouring book. Also on Etsy there's other books that are line art, not grayscale, so if grayscale is not your thing. Yeah, so I thought I'd do this one today. I have no idea what to use. I was thinking about trying, hubby's got a set of the original like vintage Derwents. And I've wanted to have a play with them. They're so different to the Derwents that you get today. So different. Aren't they so pretty? I mean, I can't really do a colour list or anything if I use these, but what do you reckon? Oh, no worries, Pam. Should we give them a go and see what they're like? Or has anyone else got a preferred thing they'd like me to do? I don't know if I have enough colours to do PanPastels. Or enough of the right pastels. I've only got birthday suit. That's not going to do anything. That ain't going to do nothing. Except colour her skin, maybe. Maybe. And I don't have enough. I've only got one palette for the PanPastels, and I don't think I'm going to have enough colours to kind of do that well. So can't believe this chat thing's annoying me. It's naughty. Naughty, naughty, very naughty. I'm just going to do these because I really like them. I want to have a try. I want to see what they're like. I haven't coloured with them yet. Has anyone else got vintage ones? I just want to try. She's not naked. That's part of her tail. She doesn't have an actual, there's no crease line there. She's a little bit naked. Maybe, but not. Hi, Melissa. Welcome. Welcome. I'm going to do them. I'm going to use them. I'm going to use some. I'm not going to do a colour list though. I'm just going to try it out. I just want to try it on a piece of paper and see what the difference is between these and the other ones. I don't know, they feel kind of still quite firm and hard. And I'm working on her buns. Firm and hard. I don't know if I can get good color depth with them. I might have to go to like Pablo's or something. They don't layer very well. Having a moment. Oh, I just bumped the camera, sorry guys. I'm not sure. Hi AMS. Wing it. Yeah, winging it every day. Ah dear. Every day. I think I'm gonna change to I don't know, I really like these colors is why I thought maybe we could do it. They're real peachy colors. Very pretty. I don't have these kind of colors in the Polychromos set, which is kind of a bit of a bummer. But you know what? The other set that has these kind of colors is the Artisas have this color or these colors. So if you have the vintage Derwent Artist, hi Kelly. If you want to know what I used, I've got Deep Vermilion, Scarlet Lake, and Pale Vermilion. If Alicia's writing a list, maybe we'll just list the ones I use in case you guys want to have a try if you've got them. It's a pretty picture, isn't it? I think I might just do the tail in this, and then I might move on and do some other pencils, I think, because I don't know, they're alright, but as I said, I really love these colours, so that's what I'm going to use. Let's just use those colours. So back to Deep Vermilion. I don't know, they're very pretty. I don't know, have you guys ever tried the Derwent Artist Now? They're like ridiculous. They're really light, like you can't see. They're terrible, absolutely terrible. These are a lot more creamy and a lot more pigmented to start with. Because yeah, I hate Derwents normally. Derwent Artist, I should say. I don't hate all Derwents. Hate's a strong word. It's true. Really do not like them. It's annoying that they're so expensive, but yet they're so quality-wise, they just don't have it. They're just not even in the realm. Especially when you can get Prismacolor so cheap. They're pretty. So I left Ashley's stream this morning. She was doing her scare tag, and I apologise for having to run away. I know that the times are starting to get a little bit crossed over because of daylight savings. Alright, I've got the Scarlet Lake. Add a little bit of that to this, make that a little bit more orange. So nice. I'm just going to keep going for now. So what's everyone else been doing this weekend? Keeping busy. I so wish they didn't change them. These are really lovely. I thought they didn't blend, but they do. The start I was like, I don't know, but I was playing in a very, very small area, so. Why do they do that? It's like Prismacolor. Prismacolors were really good, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, the quality changed. I guess I would make you having them made somewhere else, but I don't understand the reasoning behind it sometimes. Like, why fix what ain't broke? You know? You know? Why fix what ain't broke? It's like our 2-minute noodles here. The company that makes 2-minute noodles, they were finding it difficult to get, or maybe more expensive to get their product made in Malaysia. I don't know exactly the reason, but they decided, well, let's get it done in Fiji instead. And so many people complained that it was horrible. They were horrible. The noodles were like yellow and dry and didn't taste the same. It was horrible. So now I have to go to the shops to buy 2-minute noodles to make sure that they're made in Malaysia. So I know they're going to taste good. How bad is that? I'm going to add a little bit more of that deep vermilion in here. Nice. I like it. I spent my weekend fencing, fishing, and finishing a goat enclosure. Fencing and finishing a goat. Okay, cool. Sounds like fun. Alright, pale vermilion. Oh, have you not noticed the 2-minute noodles? I mean, I try not to eat them often, but you know, you want to have some. You want them to be nice, right? Alright, so this is looking pretty cool. I'm quite liking it. I'm just going to bring a little bit of that colour up into her skin there too, so it just blends in. She's not naked, she just like has a shapely bottom under that tail. I'm just going to keep coming around. They're nice. They're not, I guess I'd have to show you the original, the artist donuts that you get now, the difference between them. And you'll be able to go, oh, okay, I see. I'd have to go get them though. They're away. Away. Like the shiny butt. Probably Kelly, probably made overseas. So sad. Oh, poor kitty. But I totally agree though. If they're struggling to keep themselves clean and they've got fur balls and things like that, then you've gotta. You gotta. Hang on, I need that deep vermilion. And then little bit of the orange one, Scarlet Lake. When Cam comes out later, I'll get him to go get the artist, Derwent artist that you get nowadays, and I'll do a little bit of a scribble on a page and just show you the difference. Just had these treasures hidden away. It's so frustrating. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit more of the deep vermilion. Yeah. I think I might go something darker again down in here. So let's have a look. What have we got? What else is in here? There's this, what's this one? Geranium Lake. I haven't done a swatch, so I don't know if they're darker or lighter or what. Let's try some Geranium Lake. It's not really darker. I guess it's slightly darker, but it's not really what I was looking for. Alright, let's go with Madder Carmine. Oh, that's better. It's a little bit darker. It's more red. Meow. Meow. She's like, Daddy, I know you're there. Come talk to me. She's so funny. Yeah, dear. Find a couple of areas that are a little bit, look at that, it's still layering even though I've done a few layers, so that's good. My original thought that they're not going to layer was so wrong. It is, ma'am. Reminds you of Ren and Stimpy. You idiot. He'll come out in a minute. He's just working. I want some deep vermilion. Where did it go? This one. Deep vermilion again. Have the hiccups. Oh, we call it a hiccup. A bit of a hiccup and a burp at the same time. A hiccup. Oh, I went out the line. Let's see if it erases. Oh, the eraser's alright. Hi, Helen. It is pretty, isn't it? Look at this picture. It's so pretty. I actually quite like the whole book. I've done a couple of images in it now. And I don't want to yeah, you know. We don't want it to look naked. We want it to look like her tail, so I'm just going to leave it there. Yeah, this one, it comes in a book. Unfortunately, it's not an individual page. It is a book. It is a book. It's a very pretty book, though. I thought I'd try and keep it, you know, Halloween-y, but she doesn't have very many Halloween-y looking pictures, but I guess a mermaid could be Halloween-y, couldn't it? People dress up as mermaids in Halloween for Halloween. There we go. Looking good. Looking very good. Alright, let's go back to pale vermilion again. No, he gave them to me to use, so I don't think he wanted them back as such. So, but yeah, no, probably not. I might have to do a conversion for them though if I'm going to use them again, because it's very hard for people who couldn't get them anymore, that's for sure. But those are already lucky enough to have them. I'm not using them.
Yes, you are. Snuck in and saw ya.
They're actually really nice. Nothing like the ones you get now. Nothing like them.
And what, I don't want them back?
No, I just said I said you're not getting them back.
Oh.
But then I said it'd be really hard for me to colour with them again though, because not everybody can get them, so...
Oh, so I get them back, do I?
No, I just said I'd do a conversion so I could use them again. Shadow!
Yes, she's noisy today. Hello, everybody. Yes, that's you too, Shadow. Yes.
She's everybody.
She's everybody, yes.
I think I need a lighter peach in here too. I don't think this is quite light enough for those light areas. What else have we got? What's lighter? Not really much. Got a flesh pink that almost looks white. I pushed them out of order.
You have? Oh no.
I think that's right. Ah! No, it goes there. I have number 16, so there should be a gap there. Oh no, this is called flesh pink. Hi Nana, welcome. Bye Marie, thanks so much for dropping in.
Yeah, I know. She might let me borrow my own pencils back eventually.
One day. Maybe.
One day, maybe.
One
If I'm lucky.
day. You're gonna get caught. It's just in my head, sorry. That might be too white. I might need to add more of that pink back in. All the way around.
There's no room up there on that shelf for you, Shadow. I'm just looking at this.
She's like, yes, there is.
No,
Sure, she
there's the
says.
box, there's the laptop, there's all the other stuff.
I know, the laptop was there because I couldn't get my computer.
Yep, there she goes, she fell off. Oh, she didn't have enough room.
She's so not a cat.
Nope, straight back up.
She's so not a cat.
Did you fall? Did you fall off? Are you a cat? I don't think you are. I don't think you're a cat. You're a dog. Are you a puppy dog? No, okay. What's the matter? Oh, okay.
How's those baby goats going? These cute little baby goats. I'm going back to the pale vermilion. I'm going to have to come in with a gel pen and do all these little white areas though. We'll see what the white's like in a sec. Give that a go.
Oh. Sorry to hear that.
What happened?
The little lamb passed away.
Oh, Kelly, sorry. Now the little lamb, was that the one that, I think you told us about it. Cool little thing.
Didn't get the mum's milk after being born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it needs to be a little bit darker, doesn't it? Just a little bit. Deep vermilion again. And a bit more of the pale vermilion.
Just working out how old that set of pencils actually is.
Yeah, be old. Well, considering the set I brought was not these.
That was about 14, 15 at the most. Would have been about 14.
1992?
Oh. Yes. Yes.
Roughly? Oh dear. A little bit of that madder carmine. You're funny. Let's see what this white is like. It's called Chinese white. Oh, it's got a nice, you've got a nice sharpened point on there. What did you actually colour with them? Anything?
Yeah, my art folio.
Just the
actual-
folio?
Just the folio itself, not the actual.
That's all you ever coloured with them?
No, I would have done a few
school things maybe.
School, yeah, the VCE, year 12.
I had Faber Castell pencils when I did art in year 12. Just the plain Faber Castell. Classics, I think they're called.
Yeah, but I bought these myself.
At least it was warm, fed and loved, of course.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right, you found it. I remember now. Alright, let's go back. Ah! Yeah. You have cold hands. I just touched the back of my neck. I was like, ah! Power of a million.
I love staring.
There we go. It is lovely, isn't it? It's like a... It's supposed to be like a peachy colour, but it's getting there. It's getting there. I think the colour on the camera is a little bit off.
Yeah, there's a little bit more red in the camera.
Yeah.
Just a fraction.
I'm just using that pale vermilion again. I noticed that it's kind of see-through, so I might need to put some green just in behind this.
Yep.
I think, because you'll be able to see that coming through a little bit.
Shall I get a cup of tea?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we'll go with the green and blue colours. So this one's called turquoise green. And let's do some of this here. Through, and maybe a little bit of this one, which is jade green. Just so you can slightly see it through the colour in the tail. I'm going to come back in with the white again, just lighten some of those areas again. The white's not as good as, like, you know, your Prismacolor white or your Caran dash white, but it's still alright. Like, it's blending and smoothing off that nicely. It's just not as highlighted as some of the others I've used. Oh no, Loretta, I hope so. Hey Diane, you're back again. Hey Barbara. Hey Rinka. Oh, I hope everything's alright, Loretta. There's actually a little bit of green here behind this fin too, so I'm just going to add a little bit of that turquoise green in there. And a little bit of the jade green as well. Alright, back in with the pale vermilion. Neaten things up a little bit. What do I need? Some more deep vermilion. Just darkening those creases a little bit there. And some more of that, what's this one again? The Madder Carmine. You just went out the lines a bit, it's all good. Oh, no problems, Helen. I'm like 20 seconds behind everybody, so all of this chat goes up and you probably don't hear me answer for another half an hour. It's frustrating. Bit more pale. Again, I'm just going to blend some of those edges off a little bit. These lines were quite dark. Alright, the last little bit down here, I'm just going to go over that green a little bit. Maybe with a little bit of that flesh pink there as well. Alright, just down the bottom here, I've just got a little bit of, I'm going to use a little bit of that pale vermilion again. And the really dark, the carmine, Madder Carmine. Just to make sure we can see that's quite a dark line there. Deepen that off a bit. I'm not sure what's going on here with this. Let me just erase that because I can't see. I think that part of the tail kind of stops there and then this comes around, so looking good. These are not unlike Polychromos, I have to say. That's what they remind me of. An equivalent to Polychromos, I would think. In the way that they feel and the way that they're colouring up. Nice. Okay. Let's get a white gel pen and have a play with the light areas on here. Get some shinies. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh, Sherry, what happened? Hello, welcome. Or are you leaving again? Oh no. Loretta, I hope things get sorted out for you. Count to 10. I had issues yesterday. I was watching Heather's stream and I couldn't see. Kelly was there chatting away and I couldn't see her. I had to go and get my iPad in the end. Try a different device. Got white gel pen. And just going to go over these larger spots first. I may need to go back over these again once I finish the background because I'll probably use pastel in the background. I think I might not even get time to do any background today, but do some of the larger spots there. And then I think I need a smaller gel pen to do some smaller spots on there. Alright, I've got a smaller gel pen. I can. I'll get Cam to bring them in actually. Hang on, let me just get him to bring them in. He's just trying to find them. Alright, I've got the smaller gel pen. Oh. Looks like you found them.
You get the box, but yeah.
There's no box with them.
No, I put them in a different box. Them?
Yeah, that's them. So these are the new. These are what they look like now, compared to then. So they're still dough and artist, which these ones are. We're just going to do a couple of
Yeah, well, if that's the case, I'll leave the whole box here.
swatches, yeah.
Yep.
Thanks. Maybe I'll just do, there's a Scarlet Lake here, so.
Yeah, bit of a pigment difference.
Look at the difference between the pigments. So, Robin asked me to just show a comparison between the two, the newer pencils and the vintage ones.
Vintage are a lot better colours.
Way better colours. And let's just have a look, layering over the top of that too. There is a matte here somewhere, isn't it? That one there, maybe. This is matte carmine. They're the same colour apparently. So that's the on the top. And you can't even see that hardly on the top. Oh dear. Also, when I was just doing that then, it's kind of like extremely waxy is all I can, like it's, like when I look at this, it comes out so much smoother than the other one.
Can you zoom in on that a bit more?
Yeah, probably. It's not... it's really hard to see it, but this is really, like, a larger area might be easy to show.
Don't want to get too close to the picture.
You've got... I cut that anyway. But you've got, like, these little lines through it, whereas the other, the more vintage one, it's easier to fill that in. So yeah, there's a big difference there. And also you can do a bit more blending with these older ones than the newer ones. It's really hard to get that colour to go on there. Pushing really hard and it starts to look wax. It's wax blooming because it's not. They're different. They're different. So this is the Neenah where you got the artist, Derwent Artist Now that you buy now here. And this is the Derwent Artist from, when did you get them? Did you say 1992? So the more vintage.
30 years ago.
The vintage ones. So they're exactly the same colour. So that's number 12. It says 1200 and 1900, but that's number 12 and number 19, so the same. Exactly the same colour, apparently.
No, they're not.
Hi, Neenah. So, hi, Emily, welcome. Welcome. So the vintage have so much more pigment in them, so much better quality.
So I will steal them back then.
No.
Yes,
No.
yes, yes.
No, they're actually, he's got them in the Caran Pablo box, actually.
The new set, yes. The old set's in the original box.
So,
Hey, I'm a collector before you.
you're funny.
I love it.
Yes, he is a collector before me. I know, Neenah. They changed them. That's why they're not as popular anymore, because they're just not very good quality. Alright, I've got, I'm going to use similar colours in the jellyfish, but I've got a little bit of middle chrome, it's called. It's like a yellow-orange colour. I'm going to add this in the light areas here. It is a shame. It looks like the colours have tried to do similar, but the pigmentation in them is just ridiculous now. And they're so hard. The pencils are really hard. It's very hard to get a nice smooth blend with them because they're just too hard. Look, a lot of pencils like that are fine if you've got good blenders and good white pencils. That's the trick to them, really. Isn't it? White pencils and blenders. Blending gels. I'd prefer not to use them though. Like, it's nice to be able to just blend those pencils rather than having to get all the other stuff out as well. You know? I mean, that was just one colour sample, but one thing, I remember trying to colour something in a Joanna Basford book with the newer ones, and I just trying to colour over this leaf or whatever it was, and there's just nothing happening. Just like, why did I bother going to buy these? Like, I thought they were really good, you know? I thought they were once, like, as you can see, they were once really good. Not so much anymore. I'm going to add some of that. Oh, do they, Robin? I haven't tried them. Got that flesh pink. I'll use that up here. And this lighter bit here. Sad. It's very sad. I don't know why they had to change them. They don't have this Rexel Cumberland on them anymore either, so maybe they sold that part of the company. And maybe?
Cup of tea.
Thanks.
You're very, very welcome.
Nice. It's got a kitty cat on it, this one. I'd have to try them. I've got them on my list to get at some stage, Robin. So I will look at getting them eventually, just to try them. Just to try. Oh, I've swapped over to the Pale Vermilion again. Pale Vermilion. And you know what? I think it depends on how you colour to how well they work for you. I like doing lots of layers, and I like to have smooth paper when I'm done for some reason. It's an OCD thing for sure. My Mitsubishi Uni are still at my brother's with the rest of your colouring stuff. Oh, Neenah. What event are we talking about now? Harry Potter event. Yoo-hoo! Yes, I hope so, Helen. I'm looking forward to it. Well, I think I'll have a look at seeing if I can get some. It's been a while since I've got pencils, hasn't it?
It has.
The last set I was going to get was the Staedtler Ergo Soft, but that was so expensive for 36 pencils. It was ridiculous. It's like, yeah, no. The Irigitan or Rogitan, however you say it. I've always said Irigitan, but alright, a little bit more deep vermilion. What are you looking at? Cam's got his phone out. What are you looking at?
The history.
Ah, the history of them. Ah, there you go. I know they're made in England.
Oh, they were.
They were? They're not anymore?
Hang on. I just finished reading.
I guess Derwent have been trying to recreate them by bringing out the colour soft and the light fast and the, you know. It's like they lost the recipe for them.
It depends on when those ones were manufactured, but business began in 1832 in Cumberland.
Well, that's what this Rexel Cumberland comes from.
Banks and Son Co. The company was bought by US corporation ACCO Brands, known then as Rexel, in 1980.
There you go.
And became a brand of their product range.
And then what happened? We want to know where it went wrong.
Yeah, I know, I'm looking.
Where did it all go wrong?
Their headquarters are still in England.
Marco Chroma.
So Rexel had a headquarters still in England. That's why they're still based as English or England.
Marco Chroma. I haven't tried those, but I don't mind my Marco Ruffine. Are they by the same company? They were alright. I had to play with those with a Jennifer image not long ago. I still haven't finished that image either. I will, eventually. Yeah, going back to the pale vermilion again.
It's only the 72 set.
What is it? This is a 72 set, isn't it?
Yeah, they didn't bring out the 120 set until 1996.
Damn, we should have got those before they changed over.
Mm-hmm.
They were so expensive though here in Australia. The most expensive pencils you could get at that time. The best quality though, everybody had them. And then, yeah, everybody didn't have them. Then they went bad. Yeah, my stepdad, he brought my stepbrothers and brother and sisters a set, and then realised after that they had changed, so he thought they were good quality too. he's looking cute, isn't he? Gonna go back to the middle middle chrome.
There you go. So Derwent's oldest line of palette pencils, the artists.
That's these ones.
Yep. Were expanded from a range of 24 to 72 in 1939, and then from 72 colours up to 120 in 1996. Studio and watercolour pencils are still available in 72 original packs. Pastels, including... Oh, so the pastels were introduced in 1994. Became a colour range of 90.
They the pit pencils? Pit pastel or something?
Yes. Derwent's also known as a manufacturer
Flesh
of
pink.
stick pastels.
Hey?
Oh, they actually have stick pastels as well. The signature range of light fast pencils was available in 60 colours, and watercolour was in 40.
This is a flesh pink. It's not really pink, it's more of a yellowy kind of cream colour.
So, I'm wondering whether they changed up from... Let's see.
Pale vermilion.
Okay, so this set would have been done, the new set would have been done from 96 onwards. And these were prior to 96.
Hi, Selena. Hi, Kelly. Thank you.
Oh, hang on, where am I? Oh, wow, I can't even keep up with chat today.
Sorry, I moved it. It's my fault.
No, I'm all over the place.
What do you love using for fairies? Oh, yeah.
Fairy dust.
She said she likes using Marco Chroma for fairies, I think. Is that what you were saying? We are so far behind.
Yeah, it got sidetracked, sorry.
Hey, Angie. Hi, Dee. Alright, let's, I don't want to sharpen them, but how would you sharpen them? They look like they've been used with a sharpener. These do, so I need to sharpen this one. It's
very sparingly. That's how you sharpen them.
I know, especially because you want to keep them. You know, you don't want to waste them.
But you can't get them anymore, so...
Yeah, basically. Yeah, but if you don't use them, they're just going to sit there. Like, what's the point of having them if you don't use them?
It's a bit like a vintage car.
Yeah, exactly.
You take it out occasionally.
What's the point?
And treasure it. That way you can compare the new stuff to the old stuff.
They don't make anything how they used to anymore. Everything's like we're in a throwaway generation. Everything's just for a few years and then it gets thrown away. It's bad, really, isn't it? It is bad. Add a tiny little bit of madder carmine. Again, just in these dark sections here. Shadow agrees. They're nice to look at. What are nice to look at? All pencils are nice to look at. No worries, Angie. Brand new pencils are always nice to look at. Or are we talking vintage cars are nice to look at?
They're years old, so they're not brand new.
What, these?
Yeah.
No, these are vintage.
Actually, they're old.
We call them vintage, but you know, they're not really.
Oh, that must mean I'm ancient.
That must mean I'm vintage. I'm vintage.
I'll accept that.
That's it, I'm vintage.
Bit like a red wine, get better with age. But then you get to a certain stage, it just turns vinegar.
I'm vinegar. Deep vermilion. Oh dear. Are you saying you're vinegar?
Maybe.
Maybe vinegar already? Oh no, look, they've had the 100-year wine is still good. It's the way that it's packaged.
No comment.
Pale vermilion. Again, I'm going to sharpen this. I'm going to use my little to-go and see how it goes. Yep. Quality's not what it used to be. You could say that. Arsenic and old lace.
I wasn't packaged properly. I'm already falling apart.
Ah, dear. You didn't get a good corking?
No.
That's funny. This is looking pretty cool. I really like them. I'm so bummed that they're not the same anymore. I mean, really. I'm going to go with a little bit more of the middle chrome. I'm going to keep that one a little bit lighter though, so using that flesh pink, just going to blend all that out.
Well, these ones actually state Great Britain.
Yeah. I mean, knowing us here in Australia, it would have been an older set anyway.
Yeah.
Bit more of the deep vermilion. Just making sure when I pick them up, because actually the good thing about them is that the whole pencil is the colour of the pencil. Some of the, like the newer ones, they're green, so you know. They're green. I think I want maybe a tiny little bit of the madder carmine just to give him a little bit of ship. Deep vermilion. Anyhow, it kind of reminds me of Prismacolors as well. You know, they were quite good to start with, and then they just went downhill from there. Started manufacturing them somewhere else, and somewhere cheaper, most likely. And then the quality just changes. I mean, it's alright if the quality gets better, but you know. Antique. I'm vintage, says Helen. You're not antique, Loretta. I've got that madder carmine. Time's irrelevant. Age is irrelevant. When she hit 30, anyway. Got pale vermilion. Wait, let's go with the deep vermilion again. Nice. Mexico. Yes, that's where they started making them. What?
There's an old review on them on that set.
On that set? Artist pencils are perfect for those who love to layer.
That's the new set.
That's so funny. There's my layering. Yeah, I don't think I get much more on there.
No. Sorry. The original set, yes. The new sets, no.
Whoever reviewed that?
I'm not going to say who did.
That's crazy. Yeah. They don't layer at all. The old one, the newer ones.
New ones don't know.
I mean, layering's like when you can get, you know, you can still add colour after the tooth's nearly flat. That's layering. That's what I like. Maybe because I've got a little, like a firmer hand sometimes. I don't know. That was a little bit more of that middle chrome. I don't know. I think I need a little bit of the pink, flesh pink, just to blend it out a bit. Alright, these little tentacle things, I'm just going to add a little bit of that pale vermilion in there. So there's a couple of colorathon, well there's a colorathon coming up and there's a streamathon, because the Harry Potter one is going to be all sorts of different craft and colouring, like it's a bit of a mixture of streams. And then the colorathon, there's going to be one in that Shell's organised. Actually, is there a schedule for that yet? I had not looked. The following weekend, doing some Halloweeny images. I don't know what I'm going to do for that yet. I was hoping I'd have spoken to Ennis before then, but she's still not replying to my messages. She seems to miss them. And I think I'll use that pink, flesh pink to scribble that out. When you're a teenager once and they're going through major changes, let them know you understood how messed up things are in their head, and it's okay to make mistakes. Yeah, I made lots of those before I met Cameron.
That was your greatest mistake, wasn't I? Come on, admit it, admit it.
No, you are my greatest accomplishment, I think. Aside from having children, of course. You made things a lot better for me, that's for sure. You did. They're very cute. Alright, let's do some of her skin, I think. There isn't really a lot of fleshy kind of colours in here. But I might add a bit of... This is called terracotta. I think I might add a little bit of green in here as well, maybe. Some shading. I might sharpen this one. I don't think it's ever been sharpened.
What's that?
Terracotta.
No, some of these haven't. That one definitely hasn't.
Angie, you're an amazing little organizer. That one doesn't even look like it's been used, yeah.
Nope. Same with that one.
And the oh, the purple hasn't been used. You were a pretty good teenager, weren't you? I'm not gonna. Yeah, no. I rebelled because I didn't have a very good role model. There you go. Everything was broken. I think I'll add a little bit of green in here. I'm going to go with the jade green. What? Have you found some more info out, have you?
No, can't find a thing on those.
On what?
The vintage ones.
What about them?
Can't find any information on them.
Like a review type thing?
Yeah, no one's got them.
No one has them, that's right.
Everyone who's doing any type of sales review or anything like that is all based on the newest set from 96 onwards.
Yeah.
Does that show how old I am? Oh,
yeah, you're old.
Bugger.
You're old.
Okay.
She is. Tammy, she is. Two of whose have COVID? Wait, what? Tell me, who are we talking about? Oh, Shell. What? Two of our kids have COVID. Is that what you're saying? Oh no. Oh no. No worries, Isolina. I'm going to try a little bit of rose pink in here. green and pink. Giving him a bit of a scratchy scribble here. Oh, Helen, I hope everything's okay with you too. I'm so, chat is just so far behind. And I'm about 20 seconds behind you guys, like chat-wise. So everything's kind of not matching up today. Okay, so they just finally registered Emily's birth. So, what was there something happening there too? Oh, I feel like I missed it. I've got the flesh pink, and I'm just gonna finish this off, giving her a little bit of a green tinge. Sherry. Oh yeah, Helen, I know. I saw that. It's ridiculous. And I can't believe how many followers she has. Dear it. People just encouraging it. Someone stealing other people's pictures and posting them on Instagram. Not saying they're not. Then she's not saying they're hers, but she's not saying they're not either. She's, you know, not saying who did them. Hi Sylvie, welcome. Wait, Tammy, explain. But very cool. Oh, she never registered her. Oh, Tammy, that's awesome. How do you not do that here in Australia though? Isn't it like...
What?
Emily's her foster daughter and her mum never registered her.
How?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I just said. How does that happen here? It happens, obviously. I'm going to go with a little bit of something a little bit pinker. What have we got? What's this one? Rose Madder Lake. And I've got some Oriental Blue. That's a lovely name. Oh, that's good. Congratulations. So does that mean now you can adopt it? Is that how that works? So tiny little details there, but I just added a little bit of blue into her eye. And my hair's quite dark, but I don't want it to be black. So let's add in some indigo. Remember when you're colouring dark grayscale like this, that if you put a lighter colour over black, you will be able to tell. Like it'll show up more obvious, so try to stick with dark colours on dark. It looks like a door.
Delivery over the road. Apparently, you can still buy a vintage packet of 24.
Oh, you can?
They're in a cardboard box. It would cost for us to get it here, total including shipping, about $170.
Whoa! For a
With
pack of
24
24.
24 used pencils.
I have a roll of pencils here somewhere with Nana's ones in it.
Used pencils.
Oh, they're used. Oh, yeah. Just slightly. That's a lot of money, though. She can get her learners and a bank account, a tax file number, Medicare. Oh, that's sweet, Tammy. She can adopt you. Oh. Yeah, Nana, that's what I thought it was here. Yeah, Pam, I saw them too. It's been going on for a few weeks now. It's not good. Not good at all. I'm so bummed I'm so behind you guys today. It's annoying me. I feel like I'm speaking and it's taking forever.
Like me to read it to you?
What? No, I'm talking about the chat. I couldn't put it on live chat. It wouldn't let me do the latency. It wouldn't let me change it.
Oh, okay.
So it's like 20 seconds behind. It's ridiculous. And it sort of stops the flow of chat, doesn't it, guys? Because there's like this delay between when you guys think I'm seeing it and when I'm actually answering. I guess the way to deal with that is to just keep talking non-stop.
You keep talking non-stop? Never.
I don't talk much.
No, I know.
I can go days without hardly speaking at all, actually. You know that women have to do a certain amount of words per day thing? It's not really the case. That was such a pretty blue. Alright. I'm just going to fill in the light areas with a lighter blue. Let's go with a Prussian blue. Just keep flicking. And there's a couple of areas there. I think I'll go even lighter again. Maybe do ultramarine. Oh,
Did you break it?
yeah.
No. Oh.
Ultra soft. I usually do that with the This whole pencil just broke.
Oh, don't do that.
No. No. Okay.
I can't find them
Not using that one again. Let's just use a little bit of white.
anywhere online.
Oh well. You might have one of the last fairly decent sets then. Someone just said before that they had, I think it was Marie, she said she's got the old vintage, she got the box set.
The wooden box?
Yeah. The white worked well.
Because, yeah, they changed, from what I understand and can read, is they changed from solid colour
Yeah.
to diagonal tip in 96.
Uh-huh.
Apparently.
Where's my Nana's ones? Hang on. I think they're in here. These were my Nana's. And she had them for years.
Yep. They are the same.
They're the same as yours.
Yep.
Yeah. So I have some spares in case these ones run out.
You got any spares of that one?
Yeah, let me have a look.
Number 29.
35. So on 29.
There you go.
I have one of those. She used it a bit though. It's smaller than... Some of them are small and some of them are big. I'll leave that one out and I might swap them over. What's the time? Oh, goodness me. I'm a bit behind. Alright, we did a bit of jade green. Might not be dark enough. I might need to go darker. Hang on. Don't. I love that name too. Oh. Getting attacked. Pencils are attacking me. Juniper. Let's see how dark that is. Oh, that's alright. Juniper green. I think we need darker again. How does that look over the top of it? Yeah, let's go darker again. Let's try bottle green. Oh, that's good, Tammy. Very good. Snap. The header. Snap. Hi, Gail. Welcome. Yeah, I thought it was within 6 weeks too, Tammy. It is here. Yeah. I know that you're supposed to name them. Yeah. Before that. I'd guess how old is she, Tammy? Because I'd guess nowadays a lot of people register because they get paid to the baby bonus and things like that. I tried to make a joke, yeah, but of course it would. Like, you know, she thinks she's not good enough to have even been named properly. Hey, she could have picked her name.
Could have changed it, yeah.
But Emily's a lovely name, so. Isn't that right, Emily?
She's 17.
The babies smell so good, except when they don't.
Bit like that video you saw the other night where it was hugging it.
Night, Neenah. Excuse me.
Yeah, number 2 in the nappy.
Yeah, that's right.
I was holding it on the couch and just like, nah.
Yeah, that was funny.
Excuse me.
Yeah. I got the same actually. Yeah. I might need to have a Ventolin.
I need to go grab my coffee.
Hang on. Yeah, that's better. That was a bad cough. They don't? I thought you had to have a birth certificate before you could register anything, no, with Centrelink. So they might not talk to each other, but you still need to have proof of baby. I remember when my first was born, I took her into our main town. Well, actually it was the one across, wasn't it? It was down in... yeah. And had to put her in a little... what do you call them? The things you put on the front of you? Sling thing?
Yeah, sling.
By the time I finished at Medicare, my back was so sore. Because, you know, they don't tell you when you had a baby that all your muscles...
Noise.
Huh?
Noisy.
Oh, what's happening? Someone here?
Yeah.
Alright, hang on. Package! She's looking for us. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, I ordered some bags. I'm going to make some purses. So I ordered some little already made up bags so I can crochet over them. They're pretty cute, actually. But yeah, I want to do these over the top of it. These little crocheted purses. But yeah, these are like, they're good, but they're still see-through. So like, you know, if you put a pen or something in them, it's going to go through. So I thought if I did it over the top of this, that'll work out well. Cute. Nanny's looking for us.
Yes.
I'm glad she's happy.
Hello. What are you doing? You want to see my baby? Hey?
Hi, Nanny. You want your mama? She's been very mummy today, actually. Yeah. I got up this morning, she wouldn't get off me, laying all over me. You can hear a little colour tink tink tinking away there. She's very cute. It's a little frustrating though when you're trying to crochet and, you know, just got this lump sitting on you. It's very hard to do big projects with her around. She's like, no, I want to sit on you. That's part of the reason why I was getting such sore shoulders from trying to crochet over the top of her. Crazy dog. Crazy dog. I'm just kind of doing a white shading over these areas that are dark. I'm not going to get this finished today. I'll have to do it off camera, I think. Or do we do another week of L? I might leave it up to you guys. You tell me what you want to do. Should I keep going and do M? Or should I stick with L and finish it? Because it is so pretty. We missed the little fin here, I just noticed. No. Yes, nani? Well, actually, it doesn't mean what. It's like an expression. Nani? It also means beauty in, I think it's Hawaiian? Nani? Yeah, it's an expression when they're going, what? It's like, nani? In anime. Yeah, we know. We make a joke of it. It's in the Urban Dictionary. The Urban Dictionary is like a dictionary of words that have been made up over, over time, and they've become words for things. It's like a slang dictionary type thing. It's cool. Yes, beauty in Hawaiian. It's, yeah, Lilo's sister. That's right, from Lilo and Stitch. That's where it came from. That's where Cam picked it from. Nenny? I love Lilo and Stitch, especially the music. I think it kind of takes me back to my childhood. My mum used to listen to Elvis a lot. She was a huge Elvis fan. Bye bye, American Pie. I don't know why it just popped into my head. Actually, my youngest son, I've only got one son, but my son, he, when he was a baby, that Bye Bye Miss American Pie song, he would sit and listen to it. Loved it. Favorite song ever. When he was a bubba. Cam would put it on and that was it. He just started dancing and he loved it. Looking good. You got the Andrews sisters. I got a bit of a mix actually. I got like Elvis and I got Metallica. So and AC/DC and like because my dad was like that and then my mum was like that. So I actually got a pretty what do you call it? Mixed music upbringing. And you know what? My kids did too because I like a lot of stuff, see? Alright, I'm going to swap. So I was using bottle green. A bottle. I'm going to swap and put some juniper green now. Actually, I think I'm going to finish up in a minute. Did anyone say, do I want to keep going or... like keep doing this next week, or do you want me to start the letter M? You get There's nothing wrong with them, Gail, at all. I like all music. I'm pretty versatile. Although, getting older, I don't listen to it all that much anymore. My ears are just so sensitive, and the littlest things get me grumpy. Music can sometimes be one of them. It has to be what I'm in the mood for, or that's it. And also, there can't be anything else going on in, like, I need to sort of be able to listen to it and not talk, you know? It has to be music or none. Alright, let's add a little bit of this light, this blue-green in there. What were we using again? We were using jade green. Let's go with a little bit of jade green now. Bit of a mixture of colours. Show the light and dark areas nicely. I love big band music. Ah, Marilyn. And hello. Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. It was dry. Get out, boys, and drinking whiskey and rye. Singing, this'll be the day that I die. Yeah, it's a good song. I shouldn't be singing. I already irritated my throat here. Cough, cough. Tchaikovsky or Beethoven. Love both. I like all of the old, yeah, that kind of thing. I can't even say it. Symphony. Oh. You want me to continue it next week? Okay, cool. I got one. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet on the letter M. I haven't even looked at it. What have we? Bop. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What have I got in here for M? Let's see. Oh, I got the hiccups. No, really this time. Okay, hang on. Let me have a drink. Alright, M. Who could I do for M? I've got Madeline McLeod, Madison Tees, Mandy Manzona, Manzano. Sorry. I've got Mardell Rubio, Maria Williams, Mariola Budick, Matthew Larson, Meadowhaven, Michelle Keller, Michael Kaluta, Michelle Tracy, Millie Marriott, is it? I've got Mishi Art, Molly Harrison, Momo Girl, Monya Gates, Micah Jelena, My Smolo Art, Mystic Mirror. I have heaps of M's. And add straws, Angie. A great thing about them all is that they're copyright free. All those musicians now. So yeah, there's lots of letter M's. So one said do keep going with this one. I really would like to finish her. I think she's looking awesome. I have so many M's. It's not funny, actually. It's going to be hard. And I've really enjoyed using these pencils too. The vintage Derwent artist pencils have been a pleasure to use. So I think I'd like to use them again at some stage. Maybe I'll do a conversion for them, and then, you know, for patrons, and then, you know, if you guys want a colour similar, at least you've got other pencil options. Maybe. I might as well get use out of them. I mean, you know, they're sitting there. Maggie and Enterice. I don't know how to say it. Monya. Do one that's not popular. Okay. Angie. I don't know. I think I mean, this one's not really well known, is it? I don't know. I thought that I had picked someone that was not as well known. You were. I've just got that bottle green again. I'm just gonna redo the darker colours as they're starting to disappear a little bit there. See, they're definitely good for blending then, because, you know, we're just coming back over again. How many times is that now? I should have seen how the blender would work with it, shouldn't I? The Caran full blender. See if we can colour over even after we put the blender down. Let's do that. Let's see. Let's do that here. I could sort of do it a bit rougher. Helen, thank you so much for being here. You take care, and I hope you get all your tech stuff organised or sorted out too. Alright, full blender. Here we go. See if we can over color it once we've done the blender. I love looking at grayscale, my brain refuses to see it as unfinished, even after 2 or 3 years. Loretta. So what happens when I start to colour it then? What does your brain do then? Go, oh. Oh yeah, you can still colour over. It seems to be colouring over pretty good again. I might not be able to do another layer again, but they work quite well with the blender too. I think it's still not dark enough here. Let me just try a little bit of, oh, ivory black. I just needed a little bit of depth in there still. You know, it is underneath the other seaweed leaf, I guess it's called, isn't it? Seaweed leaf. Just a bit of bottle green on the edge there to blend it out a little bit. Cool. I'm just playing now, just playing. Just playing. Alright. Some shinies on our jellyfish. Shining, shining, shining. Shine bright like a diamond. I'll do the little wavy bits in the tentacles once I've done the background. She's quite revealing. Well, actually she's not. This is still her tail here. It doesn't change until up here. That's still tail. It's not butt. Speaking of tail, I missed a little bit of a fin here. I'll just do that. Just do her tail fin here. And then we're going to put white gel pen on there too. Just do a little bit. A little bit more. No. I kind of want to finish her on stream, I think. Yes, but definite butt shape. Yes, you're right. she's transitioning. Maybe she's going back into a fish or coming back out of a fish. Who knows? Who knows? Maggie's is Flowerscape. Flowerscape? It's fine. We were talking about before going. I was singing big butts. Anyway, she has got a nice butt. She has. All right, I'm gonna stop because I think I'll come back next week. I'll do some more of Elle next week. I want to finish it. I don't want to stop here. There's still more to do. It is center stage. You are right. I do believe though that I could do with a little bit more color in her skin, and I'm actually considering adding I don't know, some Polychromos or something, just to get a little bit more. Oh, I could probably use a little bit of pale vermilion, I guess. That would bring it a little bit more alive. And it'll also blend it in with a tail a little bit too, so try a little bit of pale vermilion. Bring it alive a little bit. I think it went a little bit dull. A little bit dull. So add some pale vermilion in that skin there. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I think it just sort of, some of that definition had disappeared and was kind of sinking in there a little bit. That's a bit better. Agree? Yeah, I think I'll probably, for the background, I think I will use some PanPastels. Possibly, or some watercolour. I'm not sure yet. We could even use marker. I think it'll be a waste to do marker because I've used Strathmore mixed media paper, so it's very thirsty. So yeah, I'll do some. I will do this one again next week. So we'll continue on with L next week. I haven't done that with any of the other letters, but because I've used pencils, it's taken a little bit longer. So I think we will do that. But as I said, the background, I think I'll use something a little bit, yeah, something. Oh no, it's not Angie. It's a bubble book. My hopes, my lovely lady loves. Oh dear me. She's looking pretty cool though. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see, actually I won't be able to do it next week because next week I'm not streaming on Monday because the Harry Potter-a-thon is still going on. So it'll be the following week. You know what? Maybe we'll finish it on Friday. I'll see. I'll see. I'll see. She's looking pretty cool. I like it too. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching and I'll talk to you very soon. A big thank you to my channel members and also to my lovely patrons. And thank you to everyone that was here today to support me and come and watch and have a chat. Thanks everyone. Bye.